Click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos.
Hello, welcome back. In this lesson, the next tool we are going to talk about is the copy command. It's a modified tool, okay? So this is the copy. And for the copy, all that it means is that you are creating a duplicate of what is already here. That's all. That's all it means. So it means the original will be there and a duplicate will be created. This is how the copy works. So you move to the modify space, you copy, you click on the command copy, click on the tool, then it is telling you select object. Look, at this point, though you have selected the object, the computer doesn't recognize that until you press the enter key. Then it is now accepted that. So it says specify base point. In other words, if you want to touch, what it means is that if you want to move this circle onto the other side, you must hold the circle from a certain point. Where do you want to touch? Do you want to touch this point, touch that point, touch any corner, or pick the center, or you can even touch a point outside of it. Okay, so I can even touch here, hold here, and then move it up. We call that displacement point. So that's it. It is copied. Then I press my enter. So let's try it again. I click on copy, click on the tool, press enter, select the point, move the destination point, and then it's done. And I press my enter key. So that is just about it. But before I move on to the next tool or to the next modify command, let me briefly explain the various methods by which we can select an object. In AutoCAD, even a single line segment like this is also called an object. So don't expect to see a complex shape before you call that an object. Even a simple line is considered as an object, or even a dot is considered as an object. Okay, so to select an object, we have three main methods of selecting. We have the picking, the second one is fencing, and the third one is crossing. Let me explain these three methods. In picking, all you need is to just select the object. I've picked the object. To pick this line, I just click on the line, and that's all. So if I want to pick these two circles, I click on this and I click on that. It is called picking. Okay. So if I want to copy, I select the copy command, I click on it, it means I've picked it, I click on enter, click on my first point, click on my destination, my object is copied. Somebody can also decide to select the object first, come to the copy command, it is active, so you pick the point and pick the next point and it's copied. So it's two ways, either you do it from front to back or back to front, it will still work. The next method of selection is called fencing. For fencing, you move from left to right. It gives you a blue screen that tells you your fencing is in action. So for fencing, the object must be totally covered before it will be selected. Okay, so now I've selected it. If I move halfway, it will not be selected because it has not been fenced. Okay, so to select these two objects by fencing, I have to totally cover it. To select these three objects, I have to draw the screen to cover the three. To select all the objects here, I have to fence all the objects, then it will all be covered. Okay, but for crossing, that's the third one, you move from right to left and it gives you a green screen. For this method, if even the object is slightly selected or touched, it will be selected. So let's say this, it is selected. I touch a small portion of it, it is selected. Okay, I stand somewhere here and touch a little portion of all these three objects, it will be selected. Okay, so that is crossing. For crossing, if I click on even half of all these, it is selected. Okay, so that is what is called selection. So if I want to copy using the selection method, I can just click on this copy, stand somewhere here and then select these three without necessarily covering the entire three objects, and it is selected. Okay, I press on my enter key, click on the first point, click on the second point, I have copied my object. This is how the copy command works, and then these are the three methods of selection. Thank you so much. In the next video, we are going to talk about the move command. Thank you.
Please click here to like this video. Your comments are welcome. Subscribe to get new videos.